everybody. Here we are on a Tuesday night. More busyness, busy day. Um, gonna look at doing a quick little recap of where things stand right now, and looking ahead to tomorrow. Crazy hockey game today. If anybody saw it, Tampa Bay game. Uh, 5 overtimes. Wound up having to delay the uh, the Boston game because it ran so long. Uh, they weren't going to be able to get the ice ready to get the next game out. So that game got pushed to tomorrow. So if you were in any NHL lineups, make your changes. I hope you made your changes. Uh, I had a goaltender and three skaters in the Boston game, but I switched them over to the Vegas game that's happening now. Um, and we'll see where that goes. That's just in a double up. Got some players going in a NBA $12 single entry right now. We're hanging on to the cash right now. We'll see what happens. And then we've got an entry into a large NBA tournament, but we'll see what happens there. We're not in the money on that one yet. Um, Tomorrow the hockey slate on DraftKings starts at 3 p.m. The basketball slate starts at 4 p.m. and baseball starts in the evening. I'll probably wait until tomorrow to do my basketball. 4 p.m. is not too bad. Looking at hockey, looking at hockey, yeah, I might just grab a small. Small. I'm only right tonight. I'm in a $25 double up in hockey. But I was able to get my lineups in today because I had an early meetings and such. So I might just look at a small little $5 entry tomorrow. Let me take a look at this. Share this. There we go. So we just look at a little $5 entry here. Yeah, it's always a little tricky because you want to make sure you got your starting goaltender in here. I probably am looking at the Colorado goaltender. He doesn't start until 5:30, so I might just put one of them in there right now, and that would allow me to really change to anybody else I want. I'm really not interested in either of the Capitals or Islanders goaltenders. Um, so let's just for now throw in. See who they say it might be. Say they're gonna split games. Let's see. we'll throw Pavel in here for now, but obviously we'll keep an eye on this and see who goes where. And then, it's hard not to get McKinnon in there, obviously, especially in a small single entry tournament. If we put McKinnon in there, you're definitely looking at having to save money. Yeah. Let's see. Probably look at going with money savers on the defense until we can see where things are lining up tomorrow. Probably look at grabbing either one of these guys. Let's throw O'Reilly in there for now. And again, this is pretty much uh, just looking to get the lineup in and secure a spot. Because I don't know if I'll be set and ready to go before 3 p.m. But we can certainly grab a few folks, stay away from the early game. Washington might. You might want to get some Washington players. Tempted to go with Oshie, but just gonna stick with the later players and probably wind up adjusting my lineup as we go. There we go. I'll throw Phil in there for now. All right, so we'll see tomorrow, but that's just going to be a little $5. Keep our streak going for hockey and adjust them tomorrow. I am liking, obviously, you got to like McKinnon, but if you go with McKinnon and the goaltender, then you're really cutting down on your flexibility everywhere else. Basketball is definitely important to take a look at who counts. There's a lot of players getting rested. Let me see. Just taking a quick look. I know Westbrook is out, and it's just a total rest issue. There's 4 games tomorrow. If we just take a look at the lineup. Harden is questionable. They might wind up resting him and Westbrook. That would make some very interesting lineups in Houston. Embiid is questionable. I don't know that they would start him anyway. Simmons is definitely out. There'll most likely be a huge rush of announcements tomorrow before 4 p.m. about who's going to be out. Um, you know, and definitely I look again at hey, who needs to still play after tonight's games wrap up? What's still what is still to be decided? I know Memphis. No, it doesn't look like any of the Portland's not playing tomorrow. Memphis isn't playing tomorrow. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure which of these games are going to have any kind of importance to anybody. If there is a team that's playing there tomorrow that needs to win, then you're probably going to want to stack them, especially in single entry. Um, and then baseball's tomorrow night. Um, I've just been sticking with the one. They have a five. They have a $5.55 home run contest going in on DraftKings. So I've been drafting teams based around that, looking for home runs. Um, I have a couple today with Arenado and somebody else. Uh, Turner. And then yeah, and there's still a couple of basketballs going. But that's good. And then tomorrow we will have golf as well that we'll need to do some drafting for. But before I wrap up, rather than leading off, I'm going to close with my memory of the day. This is for August 11th. Is for August 11th, 2020. Is day 36 of 366, and this is time to go back to another gambling-related memory story. And this is most likely one of my all-time favorite bets that Gary and I made. This is from Super Bowl 46. And we always made tons of bets on the Super Bowl. You know, everything. We'd bet on the coin toss, the length of the national anthem, the Gatorade color. You know, just because we usually had a few $1,000s left at the end of the season, so we'd take a few hundred of it and throw it into fun bets, just so we could see how many bets could we put on the Super Bowl. I think our record was 68 for the Super Bowl. And this year, this was the year New England, one of the many years New England was in the Super Bowl, and this was when the wide receiver who had gone by the name Chad Johnson, and then changed his name to Ocho Cinco, was playing for New England, And there was a prop that was being offered on some of the sports books was would Chad Johnson have over or under half a catch? Which was essentially just, do you think he'll have a catch? And we were convinced there's no way this guy is going to be in his first Super Bowl and not get at least one catch. Um, we were like, look, he'll be constantly in Belichick's ear. He'll be nagging him, just one catch, just give me one catch. That he wasn't going to end that game without a catch. So we threw down $500 on Chad Johnson to make a catch, Ocho Cinco to make a catch, and he got one catch in that game. That was it. And the odds were actually favoring that he was not going to get the catch. So we got back our 500 plus another 550 on that bet just because he made that one catch. When he did, we were like, "That's Ocho Cinco!" We just exploded. We went nuts. But definitely one of my my all-time favorite single bet gambling memories. And that's everything. That's it for today. Short, sweet. Rev, if you actually watched this video at any point, we did not win our soccer bet. There were a number of players who wound up not playing. Otherwise, we did okay, but too many players didn't play at all. And that's what I'm talking. That's like, it's very tricky. I don't know how to track who's in there or not unless you're actually there, sitting there watching the game. So we'll give it another shot at some point. But until then, until tomorrow, be safe, have fun, keep on gambling, and good luck.